best from all across the continent collided to find out who would truly be the Americas champion. To seeing some of the most tactile strategies to brute 1v4 action, we were left thoroughly impressed throughout the Americas Championship. These players hardened their skills by going toe-to-toe with their regional rivals, leading them all the way to this stage to prove themselves at the bigger stage. Here are the chosen few that we are all going to remember. The veteran from Alpha 7 hopped onto our list in 5th place. Mafioso already shares half a dozen championship titles with his teammates, but this time he has his hands full with individual feats as well. With a strong lineup behind his back to support him in high-stake face-offs, Mafioso excelled in 1v1 duels. He exposed a minimal hitbox by utilizing even the smallest of cover. He was a man to rely on during both piercing enemy strongholds and defending sudden ambushes.
Gave the opportunity, a little bit of the good spot, the high ground to Nova, and now they're trying to get in a fight, but Kindness, he's pushing by himself. Let's see, he's usually can have some explosive plays, but unfortunately in this situation, he does not. His teammate unfortunately gets knocked as well, and Nova, I think that they're only down to QZ left.
We won't waste much time talking about how much of a beast Adrian is. A lone wolf who can 1v4 a team like Xset with the DBS. This man needs no further explanation about his performance. Brace yourself if you missed this historic 1v4.
Looks like Xset officially losing one here. Adrian starting to spot out yet another person. He's actually alone here. He has taken on an entire 4-man of Xset by himself.
Oh my god!
One confirmed elimination, another one goes down. Oh, the DBS come through! Adrian with the 4K!
It's not the first time QZ has come up on our MVP list this season, and we aren't surprised to see him here again. As consistent as Nova Esports was throughout the championship, QZ continued to be a top fragger for the team with his long-range M4 spray downs. Furthermore, his nades acted like they could smell enemies through smokes and landed on them like each one was destined to be squad-wiped.
Huge 4 elimination points that they have to have. Yeah, then QZ got 3. Here comes the nade. I know he's good with these nades. Is it far enough though? Oh, it's like a red zone. Oh, what a return nade though from INTZ. Putting on some pressure, so Nova are having to worry about 2 different squads. They can't get split up too much. All Glory Gaming does go down, so QZ do get quite a few of those points. One of them did get stolen though from INTZ. Nice nade there though, QZ, you mentioned it.
Ninfarum from Golden Eagles became a monster during the championship, punishing players across all maps and securing a damage score of more than 10,000 points. While his team didn't come close to winning the championship title, he sure came close to becoming the top MVP with that mammoth damage score. He was quick as a bullet when it came to cutting off flanks and led the charge of the team's most memorable wins this season.
The weapon skill advantage. I mean, these guys are just going nuts, and now look at them push and press together. A nice little off-angle there. Golden Eagles are putting up a stand though, saying you shall not pass.
It's none other than the fragger from the championship team, Lil Boy, who claims the MVP title of the Americas Championship. We can't dedicate his feats to a single play, as the player executed every single role to perfection. His sprays were on point against any threat that challenged the team's claim to the championship title. Barely losing out on any fights, his flanks were proved to be even deadlier. So deadly that teams lost chicken dinners to him when they lost track of Lil Boy's rotations.
Might just seal the deal, and yes it does. It finds the opening, and now the final man's quite down low. One single bullet won't be doing it, and Influence Rage won't take the chicken dinner. I mean, I called it.
These boys have made the season showdown a remarkable experience for all, and have set the bar for America's top PUBG mobile talents. Where do they go from here? Stay tuned with us as we bring another action-packed season live to your screen.